Attention passionate Cleveland Browns fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another championship run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we dive in, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and fellow Cleveland Browns fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, let us talk about what has been happening with the Cleveland Browns lately. If you've been watching the team, you know that the mood has been a bit tense, a bit frustrated, and honestly, a little concerning for fans who are used to seeing their team push for greatness. Recently, we saw a game that really exemplified some of the challenges the Browns are facing right now. It was a tough loss, no doubt about it, but what drew a lot of attention wasn't just the final score. It was what happened on the sidelines, particularly with one of the team's most electrifying players, Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett, who has become synonymous with pass-rushing excellence and one of the most dominant defensive players in the league, had a game that will be remembered for both his incredible performance and the frustration boiling over. Garrett set a franchise record with 5 sacks in a single game. That's right, 5 sacks in one game. If you're a Browns fan, you already know that's an incredible feat, one that puts him in elite company. It's the kind of performance that can turn around a game, that can give the team hope, and that proves Garrett's status as one of the best at his position. But here's the kicker, even such a stellar individual effort couldn't save the Browns from a disappointing outcome. The game was against the New England Patriots at Gillette Stadium, and despite Garrett's heroics, the final score was 32-13 in favor of the Patriots. And let me tell you, the game wasn't even close after a certain point. The Patriots outscored the Browns 21-0 in the third quarter alone. And from that moment, it was clear that Cleveland was struggling to keep up. Garrett, as fierce and committed as he is, was visibly frustrated. By the end of the game, you could see it on his face, and on the sideline, it got even more intense. He was pulled out for the Patriots' final drive that ran out the clock, and that's when things got a little heated. You could see him snapping on the sideline, clearly fed up with how the game was unfolding and perhaps with the team's overall performance. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let's continue with the big reveal. Now this isn't something new for Garrett. We've seen him express frustration before, especially when the team isn't performing up to expectations. And that's the thing, Garrett's passion for winning, for competing at the highest level is obvious. But at the same time, this ongoing losing streak and the inability of the team to consistently close out games or perform at the expected level have been weighing heavily on him. It's a reflection of where the franchise is right now, a team with incredible talent, yet still struggling to put together the kind of sustained success that could turn their fortunes around. Fans have been vocal about their frustrations too. While Garrett's performance, his effort, and his dedication are undeniable, some have criticized him for sometimes going missing in big moments, for not always being the game changer that fans expect. But in this game against New England, he proved that he is still one of the most unstoppable forces in the league. His 5 sacks in one game really stand out, especially because they came against a solid offensive line. That kind of performance is rare, and it underscores his talent and work ethic. Still, even that didn't translate into a win, which is what fans desperately want to see: wins, consistency, and a team that can hang in there for the full 60 minutes. And let us talk about the season as a whole. With those 5 sacks on Sunday, Garrett now has 10 on the season. That's a significant number, especially considering he has been doing this for 8 straight seasons with double-digit sacks. It's a testament to his durability, his consistency, and his relentless pursuit of excellence. But as great as that individual stat is, it also highlights a broader issue: the Browns need more than just one star. They need the entire unit to click, to play disciplined, and to execute better if they're going to turn around their fortunes. This season has been a mixture of ups and downs, with moments of brilliance and moments of frustration. The team has shown flashes of what they're capable of, but consistency remains elusive. The defense, with Garrett leading the charge, has been a bright spot, but the offense has struggled to keep pace at times. It's a delicate balance, and for Cleveland fans, it's a roller coaster of hope and disappointment. Garrett's fiery outburst on the sideline only emphasizes how much he cares and how much he wants to see the team succeed. It's a reminder that even the most talented players aren't immune to frustration when things aren't going their way. Looking ahead, there's a lot of talk about what this means for the Browns' future. The AFC North is fiercely competitive, with teams that are firing on all cylinders and others that are also trying to find their rhythm. If Cleveland can harness this frustration, this passion, and turn it into better execution on game day, they could be on the cusp of something special. Garrett's leadership, his relentless attitude, could be a catalyst for the team to push through these tough times. But it all depends on how the team responds, how they learn from these setbacks, and whether they can find that consistency that has been missing. Fans should also keep an eye on the broader picture. Garrett's performance this season, especially his ability to generate pressure and sacks, is crucial for the defense's success. The fact that he has been doing this for so many seasons with consistent double-digit sack numbers speaks volumes about his caliber. But the team needs more than just Garrett. They need to develop the other pass rushers, tighten up their coverage, and get the offense clicking. It's a team effort, and Garrett's fiery display is just one piece of the puzzle, a symbol of the passion and the fight that the Browns need to channel if they're going to turn their season around. So, for Cleveland fans, what does all this mean? It means that despite setbacks, despite the frustrations, there's still a lot of hope. Garrett's performance and his visible frustration show how much he cares, how much he wants to win, and how much he is willing to give everything for this team. It's a reminder that this team isn't giving up, and neither should the fans. The season isn't over, and there's still plenty of football left to be played. The Browns have talent, they have passion, and they have the potential to turn things around. All they need now is to harness that energy and focus on improving week by week. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What is your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. Do you think Garrett's outburst is a sign of the team's fiery spirit or just frustration boiling over? How do you see the rest of the season unfolding? Are we on the verge of a breakthrough, or is it more of the same old story? Whatever your thoughts, make sure to share them because your voice is what makes this community so special. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. We in this together, and we rooting for that next big win, that next step forward. Go Browns!